There we go. All I did was click into the game. Alright. Hi, my name's Aaron Gray. My face hurts. Yep. Continue right where we left off, my friend. So, we're in the middle of the second investigation. There are spoilers for the game to come. So, if you want to play for yourself, leave now. So we have to leave this area. Yes. I forget where we had to go. We had to go to the pool. We have to go to Ryoma's room, because Ryoma is dead. Why are you walking so fucking slow, my guy? Rip, Chris. Rest in peace, Chris. Also, hi, Inferno. How are you, boy? Alright. We're gonna... Actually, we have to check out her room, too. So we're gonna check out her room while we're here. Oh, man. How did they beat us all here? The fuck? Alright, we're gonna try to voice act a little bit. So this is Himiko's research lab? What were we gonna investigate again? Do you not pay attention? You're in charge of me, yet don't pay attention. You're sus. I'm good. Enjoying the new game I got today. Ooh, what game? I keep getting like games from Humble Bundle, and I don't play them because I'm waiting for the right time. No, you. Hi, Soupy. How are you? Your emotes are really cute as always. The trick that Himiko used in her magic show, I need to figure out how it worked.
No.
Well, you say that, but what if it was real magic with no tricks or mechanisms? It was magic. Well, that would be a problem. Well, it's not just about the trick. I need to ask that guy some questions. Can't you use his fucking name? We Happy Few is on deal for Humble Bundle. I bought it. It plays so smooth. We Happy Few. I've definitely heard of it. I just can't place it in my brain right now. What game is it? What game it is? Deluxe Edition 2. Worth it. I'm broke. Alright. The drug community. Nope, that does not help me. That does not help me. We escaping the drug community. That still doesn't help me. It's not helping me. I played it. Kataria Fables, I think it actually came out today. I just happened to see it and it's on sale. You watched me. I don't remember this. Alright, we gotta ask Kokichi some question. Hey, Suichi, did you want to ask me something?
Okay.
I'll tell you anything you want to know. You are my favorite, after all. When he says that, it sounds like he means the opposite. It makes me nervous.
Hey.
I do, actually. It's about when we were kidnapped by Gonta yesterday. You snuck into our rooms to steal our motive videos, right? But is that all you were doing? You came back pretty late. I see. You want to know my alibi for nighttime yesterday? That's a good question to ask. The gym is off limits during nighttime, so Ryoma was probably killed before or after. Or he could have been slung through the fucking pool window, because the window was open and there were his markings on the railing. Saying this for the dramatic effect, not the pronoun. Goral, your memory is bad spaghetti. Get good spaghetti memory, plus. I mean, listen. Grad school makes me a tad dumber than normal. Yeah, I just can't place the game. I'm sorry. Burn the school. No! I want to be employed by school. I don't want to burn it. Which makes nighttime yesterday so suspicious, since everyone was doing their own thing. And what were you doing then? It'd be easier if I just explained step by step what happened while I was out last night. After you regained consciousness, Shuichi, Gonta brought Himiko and Angie. That was about 5 minutes before 9 p.m. Right after that, I left Gonta's lab and headed toward the dorms. I thought I'd be back in an hour, the start of nighttime, but something happened. Dun dun dun! Right when I got to the entrance hall, Kurumi spotted me. Kurumi is the maid. That was right after I left Gonta's lab, so it was right around 9 p.m. She started throwing questions at me left and right, asking if I was up to no good. Then she started criticizing my behavior and lecturing me on my manners and relationships. Oh, so we're going to have to cross-reference with Kurumi, right? That's what I would do, is cross-reference. Schools are meant to make people smart, not dumb. Nah, JK, love ya. Listen. Do I have more homework due tonight? I hope not, because I didn't do it. Cutie, okay. Me need sleep. Bye. Okay, bye, Soupy. Thank you for joining. Hope you have a good sleeps. Can you believe that? I mean, who does she think she is? My mom or something? Y'all keep calling her mom. What do you expect, Kokichi?
If I remember correctly.
Didn't you ask Kurumi to be your mom earlier? Shuichi, don't give two shits. Botanic love, yeah. I figured. She just kept talking, then finally let me go around 10 p.m. when nighttime rolled around. A whole hour? Love is platonic unless stated otherwise. That is fair. That is very fair. Well, only the first half hour was a lecture. Then we played tag for the other half. This seems like a fucking lie. Kurumi is big mom friend. She is indeed, and I love her, and I love her whole aesthetic. She was starting to bore me, so I turned around to leave. My two suspects are Kurumi and Angie. For this case, very interesting. I'm curious to... Now, have you played this before, Celeste Ludenberg? Because if so, please don't say anything that might give it away, because I have not played it, and I would like to, thoroughly be surprised. Because I've had the ending of Watch Dogs Legion ruined for me, so I would prefer not to have other things ruined for me.
Please wait.
Stop right there. Our conversation is not over yet. Yeah, because Kurumi was in the gym according to Gonta, and the magic show is Angie's idea. You didn't answer my question. You didn't answer the question. Have you played the game before? Because if so, don't plant seeds in my head. If you haven't played the game before, I'm fine with it. But I have, but I don't remember, so I'm guessing. Okay. I'm gonna listen to you. You're not worthy of lecturing the ultimate supreme leader. Come on, Miss Maid. Catch me if you can. Is that a request? I'm here. Hi, Ulfador. How are you? Also, hi, Celeste Dudenberg. How are you as well? And then, I guess Kurumi decided to take tag super seriously. I tried my best, but in the end, she caught me a little before 10 p.m. Hello, Soupy. Don't know if you're still here, but hi. Soupy left. You missed Soupy by, 3 minutes. Sorry, Ulf. Then she started lecturing me again and let me go when nighttime started. So do your alibis still hold up even when she was chasing you around? We ran into each other a bunch of times, so yeah, they should hold up. Alright, we're gonna, I suggest to Shuichi that we, cross-examine Kurumi to make sure this is accurate information. Then from 9 until nighttime, both Kokichi and Kurumi have alibis. Rip, I miss Soupy all the time. Not all the time. You usually catch Soupy before she leaves. Boy laugh. After Kurumi let me go, I finally went to the dorms and collected everyone's videos. But by the time I returned to Gonta's lab, it was already 11 p.m. Do you know where your children are? How do we know Kokichi isn't lying? The dude lies a lot. Yeah, that's why I wanted to double check his alibi. Because I want to believe it, but I kind of don't because he's a pathological liar. In my heart, I miss her. That is unfortunate. I'm sorry. Then from 10 to 11, he doesn't have an alibi. Oh yeah, I did see something odd while Kurumi was lecturing me. Saw a half-naked girl wandering around the courtyard in her underwear. What? Excuse me? It was too dark for me to make out who it was, but I saw her walk around for a bit. I wonder who it was. Girl in her underwear. What the hell is he talking about? Yeah, what the fuck is he talking about? I miss Kaede so much. I am the unpopular opinion that I hate Kaede. And I'm a musician. I should like her. Because she's the ultimate pianist. And I don't like her. I don't like her. Only Mew would do something like that. She would. She fucking would. But why?
By the way,
You didn't get captured by Gonta yesterday, did you, Kaito? Where were you, and what were you doing?
Okay.
I was running around the whole time. I hid in bathrooms, bedrooms, all over the school. I see. I've got fishes on my second screen. It's fine. What are you doing, Golfador? Is my question. Huge tank.
So,
Looks like the same tank Himiko used in the show. I guess this one was a backup. That's what Himiko told me in Kibo when we carried the tank out of here. And perhaps if we investigate this tank, we can learn the secret of the trick. Courage, I began walking around the tank. I was looking for anything that could be a switch or a mechanism. Oh, whoa, what's this? There's a segment of the tank near the top that opens up. But why open up there? Wait, perhaps it isn't random. The segment had to open up here. Is this all in here? Yes. If I don't have to do any more investigation in here. Why can't you walk faster, Shuichi? What am I doing is not important. What is important is fish are friends, not food. Are you playing a fishing sim? Are you playing Fish Tycoon, perchance? I don't know for sure, but it's possible everyone was killed somewhere else, then carried from the third floor across the pool to the gym window and put in the tank. Yeah, we're gonna fucking run. Go, go, Power Rangers. I don't know the Sonic theme song. Actually, no, I do. But very poorly. Why is there an inner tube in here? Alright, so there's the window. I'm just trying to get a grasp. Okay, so this inner tube is sus, because this wasn't here before. Well, wait. Hold on. I don't think he died. He died from drowning. So he could, unless if he died in his bathtub or something, which we haven't gone to his room yet. So we can't confirm it just yet. So if there's no evidence to suggest in his room that he died from drowning in his bathtub, he had to have died when he was put in the magic water tank. Because he died from drowning. He did not die any other way. There's an inner tube floating in the pool. It looks like a big sturdy rubber one. Let me guess. Some idiots didn't clean up after themselves. I can't wait for them to die. I don't want to voice them. That's how much I hate them. I don't want to voice them. Don't look at us. I don't like water. I prefer juice. Okay, would you like to swim in some orange juice then? He couldn't have drowned in the tank because 60 seconds isn't enough time to drown someone. Where are you getting 60 seconds from? Is my question. Because there was no time limit. We got something called Aquarium, which lets me have a fish in a terminal window. I run that maximized so it can take us the entire screen. I usually have that on while watching streams, just to have something on my second monitor. Oh, that's cool. I hate how this track in the background has, like, spoken word. There's 60 seconds on the timer for Himiko's trick. No, 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 no. I think he died the night before. I don't think he died that moment. I don't think he did. I think he died at another point. Not during Himiko's trick.
We get heavier when our cotton absorbs water. It makes losing weight a nightmare.
I want to play in the water with everyone. It sounds fun. You know, Monojam might be onto something. I kind of want to go in the pool now. Oh, do we forget everything Mikan did in Game 2, Case 3 in like 5-10 minutes max time has no constraints in Danganronpa? That is a very valid point, Inferno. That is very valid.
Yeah, who cares about losing weight?
I do. I just need to lose 10 pounds and I can fit in my old clothes. Idiots. We're not here to play. We're here to smack these bastards into the pits of hell. We're the Mono Cubs, the meanest, nastiest, cruelest mascots around. I beg to differ.
Dumbass!
If y'all don't get it, I'll throw y'all into the pool myself.
Can't we all get along?
Monosuke, please stop. Can't we all just get along? You're saying if we don't get along, I'll end up like Mono Kid? Maybe.
So long. Get well.
Why did you show up to do nothing? That did not help us. I honestly prefer Monokuma at this point. The Mono Kids suck. They're awful. Can I personally kill them? Can I personally, like, kill them with my glasses? Is that possible? That's one of the biggest complaints against her case, her apparent mastery of time and space. While being very, like, timid. No, because don't forget. She got infected. Ugh. I might need more food. I took pain meds for my headache, and I feel the dust particles of, like, the pain medicine in the back of my throat. It's only slightly gross. Because don't forget, she got infected with the despair disease from Nagito, and her part of the despair disease was she regained memory, so she remembered that she was in ultimate despair. So she probably had that on her side when it came to that. So then it was one of us that put the inner tube in there, not the Monocubs. Well, it doesn't matter. The inner tube probably isn't related to the case. And then Shuichi's could be like, huh, truth bullet. We're just playing. Why is the rope tied to it? What could that be for? That is intriguing. You're not going to put that as a truth bullet? Not gonna do it, buddy old pal. And that's why I don't do chewables anymore. Listen. I have no choice. I am baby TM with an E. See the gym's window over there? That's the window we investigate from the top of the stage in the gym. I mean, it's pretty high up. You wouldn't be able to reach it with just a ladder. Okay. Agree. The ladder only barely reached the window, and it was on the stage. That's the case, then it might have been hard for someone to have gone through there. Yeah, you might be right. Also, hi Mary, how are you? Alright, so the question is, how would someone have been able to get from the pool to here? Do we investigate the inner tube again? Can we go in the storage room? Ooh, okay, there is something here. You're okay? I hope you do better. I'm sorry. Is that an electric air pump? Dun dun dun! You see, you can easily fill a large inner tube with this. Okay, the inner tube looks like a rubber tire. Can we get this straight? Can we, like, come to conclusion with that? There doesn't seem to be anything else worth inspecting. Is that a truth bullet? Can that fucking be a tooth bullet? Bits of fabric. Ooh, okay. Yeah, but she somehow changed, ran from the hospital to the music venue, ripped off the wallpaper, folded up and smashed the camera, glued the door, met up with Fuyuhiko all in time, and Hajime ran to the hotel. It's a stretch even if Makan lost her clumsiness because of the disease. That is true. When you put it into that type of timeline, it is. Also, Hajime is baby. Love him. Even if he's got, like, the ultimate bland character syndrome. Still love him. He's the ultimate bland character. That is his ultimate. Meanwhile, Makoto is also very baby. Love him. Hi, Demetrius. How are you?
Allow
Wiggling.
me to cut through those words.
Yes, Hajime's come back. Yes. Allow me to cut through those words. There's something else floating in the pool. It looks like a little piece of fabric. A little piece of fabric. It's just trash, right? Nothing to be worried about. We're looking for the culprit. We don't have time to pick up trash.
Okay.
Are you calling me trash, Kaito? I beg to differ. He's the ultimate Johnny Young Bosch. Whom? Whomst? Whomst? Ah, yes, but... Perhaps it's just my intuition, but it does bother me. Should learn to trust it sometimes. My intuition... I can't speak. I hope you know I'm gonna abuse these sound alerts. Well, the more you use them, the more I'm gonna be freaking... The more I'm gonna move them to be bit sound alerts. Also, I need to figure out what other ones I want to add. So if y'all have ideas, shoot them out. I don't want them all to be Danganronpa. I would like to mix them up a little bit. But, yeah. Hajime's English VA. We love Johnny Young Bosch in this house. Yeah, his VA is pretty good. He was also the Black Power Ranger in an iteration of the series. Oh, I've watched Power Ranger when I was younger, so I have no memory. Like, I remember watching it, but I remember nothing. Black piece of fabric, not to mention the crapload of voice acting he's done. Ah. Okay. Maybe let's look at the diving board. Diving board, you find a resort. Nothing about it has changed. Alright. Let's look at this window up here. Why does it zoom in so close? It's so awkward. Supposing it's a school building, that must mean that this window goes somewhere. Most of the windows are blocked off, but that one looks normal. What room has that window? That's a point of interest. I think that's Miku's room. Ultimate caregiver's room, I think. Zoom in. Yeah, I think that's Miku's room. That's probably not her name. Is there anything else here? Can I... Yeah, this inner tube fucking looks like a rubber tire. Let's investigate the pool. Looked at a normal school pool and pool resort. Still not filled up all the way. Plenty of water to swim. Water level hasn't changed, but I can see someone floating in it. Still something to investigate here. Where? Where? Some more specifications. 82 feet. 39 feet wide. 13 feet on each end. Something bothering me at the pool, as they say. Oh, we're going back to this again. Nice to meet you. I'm a board member of the Maki Harukawa Simp Institute. I'm assuming that's Ultimate Caregiver, because I don't remember last names. The window? I investigated the window. We just have to figure out where the window leads to, which is to Maki's room. Which as I now remember, we have to go investigate her room. Because she's been like, leave me the fuck alone. If you come in here, you're gonna fucking die. So, we're gonna investigate her room. I love how Monokuma appears in this game. He just, like, bounces off the walls. He's like a little hyperactive Dumbo baby boy. Still like him better than Monocubs, though. Oh, no jumping into the pool, especially at nighttime. Where'd you come from? Thanks, Kaito. Thank you. Continue scarring me with your unusual sprites. I mean, jumping itself is fine. If you want to jump in front of a car or a train, that's on you. But the pool is off limits at nighttime. See? No swimming at nighttime. That would be a violation, right? If anyone violates a school regulation, a campus-wide siren will blare, and then the person will be ripped apart by the access halls. You go that far? That's a Kazuichi face on Kaito. Yeah, right. That's my hydrate. Well, so far the siren hasn't gone off, so no one's need to be ripped apart. Yet. Since that's the case, can we assume no one was in the gym or pool at nighttime? Well, no, Shuichi. You can't assume that no one was in the pool. They could have been in the pool room, just not swimming in the pool. I don't know who got the Kazuichi faces this game, Kaito or Tenko. Yes. Yes. Well, at the very least, no one alive. They both got a little bit of it. Tenko, I hope, dies next. I really don't like her. No swimming at nighttime, that just might play into this case. Pool rules.
Hey, so
Does this pool really have anything to do with the case? We all got psyched up about it, but it doesn't seem that there were any clues here. Well, that inner tube is still bothering me. I don't know what it tells us, but I do feel like it's related to this case. If the inner tube is related, the culprit is pretty careless. If it was related to this case, why didn't they clean it up? Just leaving it sitting out like that? Don't you think that's straight up careless?
No.
Even if they wanted to put it away, they couldn't. There's no pull or anything around here that you could use to get that inner tube.
Remember.
The water level is so low, you couldn't grab the tube even if you did manage to bring it closer.
But you know.
Then why not just jump in and fish it out by hand? Well, as if Monokuma said, no swimming at nighttime. Then there's Kokichi's nightmare fuel face. Oh yeah, like straight up like SCP vibes. You ain't seen nothing yet. Oh, that's right. They couldn't get in the water. Yes, I suppose you could think of it that way.
You know.
Give me the fucking truth bullet. Well, we can't stay here forever, right? Let's go check out the other places. There's no time to waste. Isn't that right, sidekick? Who are you calling fucking sidekick? I'm the one doing all the fucking legwork here. Yeah, sure. I don't get the inner tube as a fucking thing? Alright, fine.
I see how it is. Whatever.
I'm gonna run. Alright, we're gonna go to the dorms. We're gonna go to Ryoma's dorm first. I still haven't figured out the magic trick. But I'm just an idiot, so it's fine. Ooh, we spin fast. Ryoma is right here. Door. Oh, well, I played the game. I know the extent of his nightmare fuel. Don't give away how long they live. Please. Give away. Don't say shit. I want no hints. Nothing. Door. Door. This is Ryoma's room, huh? So where's his video? I don't see it sitting out anywhere. Maybe put it on his bookcase? So you're making me... No, he's investigating. Kokichi lives forever. Absolutely the fuck not. I believe he's gonna die. Or, I forget what my prediction video said. I don't remember. Kaido opened all the drawers one by one, checking each of them. Is this man fucking barefoot? No, he's wearing slippers. That fucking scared me. I'm like, Locust? Hello? He's a 10,000-year-old hentai demon. Ew! No! Absolutely not. That's weird. I can't find it anywhere. See, so we can't find it. That's alright. That's a clue in itself.
Absolutely not.
Thank you, Yolthador. Thank you. I couldn't click out of the game to do it myself. But thank you. I won't.
Absolutely not.
I won't say when. The nightmare fuel could be this chapter. Clever, clever Inferno. I should really change the timer on the stuff. Please don't abuse it. I will turn it off. What do you mean? You see, if we suppose the motive... I don't know. Why did I go into a red-white voice there for a second? Oh no. You see, if we suppose the motive for the crime was the video, there's a high possibility that Ryomi? Who the fuck is Ryomi? Ryoma had the culprit's motive video. If their motive video was left at the scene, they would be immediately suspicious. There's no reason the culprit would leave behind that kind of incriminating evidence. That's true. And the video is not in the room, which means... So just like we thought, that video was the motive. Yes, that's the best explanation I can think of. Alright. That's what I just expect.
Shuichi.
What's the matter?
No.
Nothing.
So.
There's also a scene where Makoto and Sayaka make out. Wait, that was a fanfic comic I read earlier. By the way, I was thinking,
I mean.
maybe we should have watched those motive videos after all. They showed the most important people to us, right?
That's right.
So maybe we should have watched them, without looking away from the truth.
I mean.
At the time, I agreed with Kibo, but after thinking about it, I changed my mind. And if we were worried about watching them alone, we could have just watched them together.
Got it.
Yeah, we should have gathered together and watched all the videos. Share everybody's motives. Even if it's something you can't bear by yourself, it'd be impossible with everybody.
Yeah.
That's what cooperation is, right? That's what Kokichi was trying to do.
Hey,
Kokichi was trying to get us to participate in a motive video viewing party of sorts. That's why he forced us into the same room with the bugs. Shutters. Do you think that was his way of cooperating? Do you think the same way? No. If that's what he wanted, he could have just asked us. That's what a normal person would have done. But the thing is, he's not normal.
That's right.
And maybe he did want us to cooperate, but there's no way to know for sure. He'd never tell us. Boogs. That's true. It's impossible to know what Kokichi is thinking. But I suppose he could have been acting in our favor for once. Are we done in here? Okay. Now we gotta go to Maki's lab. Still looks like he's fucking barefoot. Can you not? I'm hungry. I don't know why. Sorry, it took me a hot minute to remember the layout of this school. He's wearing slippers or something. Yeah, I said that earlier, but he just looks like he's barefoot if you look quickly. They need to fix the fucking lighting in this hallway. Oh, let's check out we have to check out the ultimate lab. His ultimate lab. Oh, the nut's down. If I'm right, then the handcuffs that were found came in from here. The handcuffs came from here. That means the culprit was here as well. They may have left a trace of evidence. Ultimate Tory Laboratory. Hi, Dr. Donculus. Hi, Rai. How are you? This room is a little different from when we were here before. It feels off. Oh no, I'm allergic to balls! Well, that's unfortunate. What's the matter? Nothing. Anyway, let's figure out the handcuffs. I'm tired. Same. Should take care of that problem first. Why is the net broken? Oh, we can actually go into the storage room. Ah, it's a jail cell. Who the fuck is saying this? Are we saying this? I don't know. Leon Kawato exits the room. It's the first time I've been in here. It's a shower room, but it feels less like the ultimate tennis pros. And more like the ultimate prisoner's lab.
Hey, so
Do you think it was made that way on purpose? Did they remodel the shower just for that? Yeah, I think they did. Jeez, Monokuma's got bad taste. Well, we already knew that. There they are, the handcuffs. Look, Kaito. Handcuffs hanging on the wall. Oh, they look like they were the ones in the tank. Or wait, are they the same? I think so. Here, look.
Remember.
See? One empty hook. The handcuffs we found must have hung here. That means the culprit was definitely here. I'm sure Leon isn't the big a fan of balls anymore either. Oh, yeah. Handcuffs for hand holding? Oh my god. How scandalous. Oh, there's scratch marks on it. Pretty big stone sink. You could fill up a lot of water. What's this? Scratches on the stone like something was scraped against it. You're right. What made them? These scratch marks are clearly not natural. They must have been made by some kind of metal. That is interesting. Maybe if it's deep enough, he might have drowned in there. Oh, it's this. This window views out into the pool, I think. The window has no vines or barbed wire or bars blocking it. Could it be? There was one window I could see from the pool area. Might be it. I'm gonna go open it and check.
Just as I suspected.
Yes, this is definitely
The
it.
window you can see from the pool is the window to Ryoma's lab.
third floor's high up, but if they aimed well, they could reach the pool. But Monokuma said you can't go in the pool at nighttime, right?
Well, he said, well, if you were dead. No one alive. So I think they killed Ryoma in the sink, then tossed him into the pool to move the body. Or to partially move the body.
But you know,
Why did he say no one alive?
Is that alright?
I believe he was hinting that a dead person would be considered to be breaking the rules, which means it is possible that a dead body was in the gym or the pool at nighttime.
no.
So there's a chance Ryoma was carried to the gym after he was killed. But you know, there's no point carrying his body there if you can't even get in. I don't know if it's safe to say there was no point. Let's play Ryoma ball. Wait a sec. Oh, well, what's this?
Hey, so
Look, there's weird scratches on the window frame.
You're right.
Yeah, as if something scraped against it. These marks are similar to the ones that were on the gym's window frame. Positive these marks aren't the result of opening and closing the window normally. This window's frame is sturdy as well. The gym's window frame is the same way. Looks like it would hold even with a lot of weight on it.
Shuichi,
Nani? Now you understand, right?
got it.
How amazing I am to have noticed such a super ultra important clue.
I'm Kaito Momota, luminary of the stars.
I mean, I found it pretty important clue too, but I won't say that. We came here to confirm my suspicion about the handcuffs found in the tank, but we found even more important clues than I expected. Together with the fact that this is Ryoma's own lab, there are too many points of concern to be mere coincidence. It must be important evidence. Seems like you figured something out. You seem more confident.
All right.
Then, on to the next place. There's no point staying here. Yes.
Hey, so
So where we should go?
whoa,
Oof. As he came out of the shower room, Kaito tripped and fell to the ground.
hold up.
The hell? Something's caught on my leg.
That's...
Looks like cable. Is this for the tennis net? Man, whoever left this here should put it in the corner. Wait, the tennis net? I see. So that's where the room felt odd. Should investigate this in detail. Yeah, I tried to investigate the tennis net when y'all got here, and you said no. The reason I thought this room fell off is because of the net. When I came here last time, the tennis net was set up.
Okay.
But now the cable has been removed. So, like, someone took the cable off? Why would they do that? To swing something from one end to another, or whatever. I don't know. Haven't thought that far yet.
Hey.
Kaito, can you help me? I want to measure how long this cable is. No need. It's about 50 feet long.
Huh?
So Mew was there being weird. I don't remember what Mew was doing. Mew was just there, as you said. Oh, I was in tennis club till middle school, so I know how long the cable is. You were in a tennis club?
That's right.
That's why it pissed me off so much that everyone was acting like that. Did you know Ryoma from before? I never met him, but I heard a lot about him.
You know,
I mean, these days, there's no one who's played tennis that hasn't heard of him. He's been a tennis legend since middle school. He was like a hero to every tennis kid. She wanted to test the metal arm that's throwing balls. Makes sense. She is an inventor. So it makes sense. It makes logical sense. Then once I finally got to meet him, he became a coward. Pissed me off so much I ended up being too hard on him. But regretting that now won't help. There's nothing I can do. So what's suspicious about the length of the cable? Did something about it bother you? No, nothing specific. I was just checking. So detectives get bothered by small details, huh? Like an overbearing mother-in-law nitpicking a young wife. What? Kaido, are you speaking from experience? I don't think she meant it in a scientific manner. We'll see. I'm not sure. What is that analogy? Ugh. Alright, added to section. Alright. Other places. Do you... in plural? Well, it's probably a written scripted line. Alright. God, I'm hungry. We're gonna need a snack for once we get to the trial. Ooh, I have kettle cooked chips. Slurp those up. What is happening here? Are you two fighting? Are you fighting? Alright, Maki.
Hey.
We need to talk. What are you doing here? Earlier you said you weren't going to help us investigate. Were you serious about that?
So what?
You'll be fine, even if I don't help, right? Stop, I'm hungry too. Well, that's not my fault. That's not my problem, alright? Listen, I am hungry. If you're hungry, go get food. Enjoy the stream while you eat. Because I have to voice act until the trial happens. So I can't eat until the trial happens. You're the detective, not me. Or do you think you can't solve this case on your own? That's completely different. This is... That's pretty harsh, but my sidekick is working his ass off.
got it.
Yep, Shuichi's my sidekick now. Shouldn't it be the other way around? The dumb one should be the sidekick. Ooh, that's a burn. The cat ate all the food. The cat ate human food? I'm a little concerned if the cat ate all the food. The dumb one? I'm more of a scientist type of guy, so this stuff really isn't my thing. Wouldn't being a scientist be helpful for an investigation? She does have a fucking point, though. More importantly, why have you been here the whole time? Is there a reason?
I'd know.
Why do you care?
No.
Because this has been bothering me. You've been in here ever since this room opened up. Also, as if you're keeping watch, make sure no one else enters.
I don't understand.
Is this an interrogation? Where the cat ate the food, then the food eating the cat. That is valid. If the food ate the cat, then I'm going to think this is something straight out of Stranger Things. That's not what I'm trying to do. I just want you to talk to me, Maki. This has nothing to do with the case. Please tell me so.
Hey,
It's true that you don't have to help us if you don't want to.
is that all right?
But you should at least cooperate with our investigation.
Because
Because all our lives are on the line.
That's so.
Even if I did cooperate, I wouldn't be any help. Mostly because I've been in here for the last several days. I've only gone back to my dorm at night to shower, including last night. To Sundry Maki. Sundry.
hey,
I can ask you this. Did you see Gonta at all last night? Gonta was searching the grounds last night, trying to capture all of us.
why?
How were you able to avoid being caught?
See.
Gonta did stop by, but I managed to chase him off somehow. All I did was tell him, if you lay a hand on me, you'll choke to death on your own tongue. That's all. So Gonta got scared off by that. Well, I guess he wouldn't hold back against a girl. So listening to Maki's testimony, a question grew in my mind. Why did Maki not want to leave so badly? What reason did she have for that?
Hey.
We done here? You're wasting your time talking to me. I don't know anything. That sounds like something someone would say when they did know something. Okay, I'm done here. You are? Well, her alibi's a little shaky, but I don't think she killed Ryoma. That's what my instincts are telling me.
Hey, so
If you remember anything, be sure to tell Shuichi, okay?
I believe in you.
He's my sidekick, you know. He's pretty good. In the end, the only thing we were able to get out of Maki is that she was here the whole time. No one else can verify that testimony. That might be a problem later. Alright, let's talk to you, Miss Maid. What are you doing here, Karumi?
Do you agree?
We all agreed to investigate with at least one other person present, yes? She spoke, she glanced toward Maki. Oh, so you're staying with Maki.
Got it.
That's good thinking. Hey, once we're done with the trial, can I get a massage?
May I?
But of course, since you're here, Shuichi, may I ask you a question? The time of death was not provided, so I am questioning everyone in order to determine it.
What do you think?
When was the last time you saw Ryoma alive? Right before I was kidnapped by Gonta yesterday, around 6 in the evening.
So
Last time I saw him was way before then. I didn't see him at all yesterday, actually. Then you are fine, Kaito. What's important is the last time someone witnessed him alive.
Hey,
Last time someone witnessed alive. Why did I just say that? Gonta was the last one to see him alive around 8 p.m. yesterday. Ryoma managed to avoid being captured by him using the Shikuchi method. So Ryoma was still running around after I got captured.
Yes, of course.
Furthermore, 30 minutes earlier, Miu saw Ryoma as she was fleeing from Gonta. In that case, Gonta's testimony is highly credible. We at least know that Ryoma was alive yesterday until around 8 p.m. Alright, but can we ask you about Kokichi's testimony? 'Cause I don't believe... Nope, it's trial time.
Already tired of investigating?
Yes, my voice hurts.
You've been tired of it for a while now? Well, that's how it goes. Investigations aren't all that fun, you see. But it's a necessary step before we can move on to the main event. Kinda like searching the internet for that perfect porno video.
Monokuma, why?
In fact, some people think the search is the best part. Weird, huh? Anyway, the class trial is starting soon. Please gather at the Shrine of Judgment in the courtyard. See you later.
Tag me in, coach. I'll act some characters. Don't worry, more are gonna die. It's fine. It's okay. But I appreciate the offer. Looks like it's time, bro.
okay.
dumbass.
Hey, why do you look so worried now?
Don't worry about
Don't worry. You can do it. I believe in you.
Why?
Why do you trust me, Kaito? There's a chance that I'm the cult. I believe in you because I want to. Do I need another reason than that? What?
it. Listen up.
Isn't that why you believed in Kaede? Mono creepy Monokuma. I mean, sure, I might get betrayed in the end, but if I worry about that, I won't be able to believe in the people I want to believe in.
Shuichi,
We're still young. I can't die before I've had my first drink or gone to space.
let's do it.
If you're not going to get yourself in gear now, then when? Now's all you've got.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, Kaito, I know.
Keep your chin up.
Yeah, that's the expression I wanted to see. Heh, that's my sidekick. He's right, I just have to do it. I have to believe in myself. I have to believe that I can do this. I'm going to survive. You know what I really want to make right now? Which I won't, because it'll take too much time. chocolate-covered kettle-cooked chips. I want that. We're going to survive together.
That's it.
Maybe I don't really understand it. Maybe I don't have a reason. I want to live. I want to die with everyone else. No, I want to live. I want to live a long life. I don't want to die. Can't die in a place like this. Never. Oh, good. We don't have to walk there. Oh, never mind. We do have to walk there. I walk a lonely road, the only one that I have ever known. Oh, God. That was a voice crack. Don't know where it goes, but it's home to me, and I walk alone. That was better. Just gonna keep running. Running, running, running. Oh god. Oh crap, oh crap, oh crap. Running, running, running. Can't I just fucking teleport there? What am I doing just running? Let me just fucking teleport. Yeah, I don't know why I was gonna like run through the entire school. The Shrine of Judgment. That still terrifies me, but it's fine.
Everyone.
Not like we have choice, right? I love Korikio. You are quite to understand, as it though Monokuma has you trained. You're drinking that EXP, duh, LMAO. I don't need it though. Grinding. Where'd you get drinking from grinding? We got nothing to worry about, right, assholes? We'll figure out the culprit, won't we? Jesus, autocorrect, what the fuck? Of course we're no need to worry. The top suspect is super obvious this time. Right, Himiko? How dare you bully Himiko, you degenerate! You want me to Aikido chop your head off, huh?
Wait.
That's not even Aikido anymore, is it?
Either way.
This matter will be discussed in due time. You should save your arguments until then. She does have a fucking point. Let's put this in the class trial. Lou, let's do this.
Right.
Let's do this. Come on. Let's go into the elevator. I hate how it has a fucking Audi. That's Ryan's nightmare fuel, probably. That the bear has an Audi. Step towards the door. We were silent Akahira's was our unsteady breathing just as we passed through the door. Monokuma always gotta be so extra with the entrances. Yeah, right. Start it up again. Normally I wouldn't mind the shaking, but I'm feeling especially sensitive to it now, as each of us felt that trembling through our entire bodies as we sank further still. Without sure footing, I'm positive I would have fallen as well. My breathing was becoming more ragged. My heart pounded harder and harder, just when I thought I would pass out from the nerves. The elevator came to a stop, but this wasn't the end, no. It was only just the beginning.
Welcome!
You've hopelessly arrived once again. Did you want to come here again because of how wonderful it is? Isn't it wonderful? I put so much effort into the building this place. It should be a monument. Actually, we're the ones who used the exorcists built this courtroom. My father just took all the credit. But I am happy to be used as a slave by father. You idiots are really committing to this henchman bit.
You're so cute.
Put your tongue away, please. You put a lot of elaborate detail into this courtroom, almost like it's for show. For show, huh? That's an interesting way to put it. Is this just for show? Are you showing this to the outside people outside, and... Those people aren't with us, so you don't need to worry about them. Get it? They're not with us. As in, they're no longer with us. You know what I mean? In other words, you 13 are the only ones left in the world. Ooh, that's gonna be a clue, maybe, mayhaps, or if that's a lie. Now, show me just how you intend to bargain for your lives. Alright. Trial time? Trial time. Then a class trial began. Ryoma Hoshi, the ultimate tennis pro. After falling from his former glory, he told us he had no reason to live. But even so, he said he wanted to fight beside us, to get out of here with us. From that, he was trying to find a reason to live. He might have been a little stern, but he wasn't a cold man at all. And the person who killed him is here right now. I want to believe that's a lie. I don't want to believe it at all. But if this is where I find the truth, I won't avert my eyes anymore. This is the wish she entrusted to me. I will find the truth to get out of here with everyone alive. I'm going to survive. I can't die here. In order to keep my promise to her, I will fight. I'll fight for my life in this trial of truth and lies. Dun dun dun. Yes, I would like to save, please. Saving is a cool thing that you should do when you play video games. Okay. I am gonna grab a sneaky snack, and I'll be back momentarily. I'm not gonna switch my screen because it's only gonna take me like 2 seconds. Alright, friends. Hold on, let me text my dad back. Alright. Hopefully my dad decides not to call me. Should wash my hands.
Now then, let's begin with the basic explanation of the class trial. During the trial, you'll present your arguments. Vote correctly. I'll punish also. Refusing to vote now. Let's get.
I think we all know who the
We
most
didn't
suspicious
need-
one is. It's
Let's combine our power and work together, everyone.
Good job, Tenko. Good job. Oh, is Dad sending me photos? I think Dad's sending me photos.
the person who's most suspicious is.
Now lend me your energy, everyone, so we can catch the culprit.
This might be the only time I actually like Tenko.
Because the murder happened during the magic show, the culprit can only be.
Hey-ya! I'm in top form today.
Tenko, why are you interrupting me? We can't have a good trial if you talk over me.
But you're not special, Kokichi. Fuck off. Fox News be like, are your teens saving? Not saving money for college, mind you. This new and dangerous trend among teens playing video games happening in our very own homes. It's really becoming a new drug for these kids. Here's some dumbass old conservative who believes his own spies on him. Can tell us more. Very good. Very good.
Huh? I'm not interrupting you. Whatever you have to say is
That is a
probably
gross
worthless
face.
Anyway, because all males want to talk about is S.E.
Himiko seems suspicious.
Angie, why?
Yeah?
Hey! Angie, how can you accuse Himiko?
Also, please tell me if you can hear me chewing my chips. I'll turn myself down.
Aren't you her friend?
I'm just telling you what Atua is telling me. He is using his divine knowledge to show us the way to survive.
Yeah, I don't believe that.
You should thank him, lest he pour his holy wrath upon you all.
Screw Atua! That guy's got nothing on me. I'll protect Himiko!
But it does point to Himiko being the most suspicious.
Ryoma died during Himiko's magic show.
Well, we gotta confirm time of death, which isn't in the Monokuma file, so that's gonna be the most pressing detail.
His body appearing in the water tank leads one to think the escape trick played a part.
I mean, yeah, it's audible, but it's not that bad. Alright. I can turn myself down. It's no big deal.
It's only natural we suspect Himiko. She was the one performing the trick.
No, that's wrong. The underwater escape wasn't a trick. It was magic.
Oh my god.
It's not the part you need to deny. You gotta tell us you're not the culprit.
Magic, huh? That's so cool. What a mysterious miracle. Yeah, it was magic.
I can't believe I do her voice so well.
Now, did you kill Ryoma, Himiko? Atua will hear your confession.
Wait, hold on. No, I don't want to install this. Sorry, I gotta watch something or else my dad's gonna pester me if I didn't. Oh my god. So, you know that massive rainstorm we had yesterday? Or at least where I live? Oh my god. My dad's entire backyard was flooded. Oh my god, there's so much stuff in the pool. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Allow me to cut through those words.
Thank you for the... Holy crap. Rainstorm. Oh, that sucks. Ugh, Angie. And, Angie is right. Water in the pool, but, like, the pool was flooding over the edge. It's not supposed to. Himiko, you didn't put down the toilet seat. It was magic. Yeah, it was more like a tropical storm that came through. So we had like 24 hours of rain. Fun times.
Stop it! There's no way any of that is true!
It's true, though. Himiko used the underwater escape trick to kill Ryoma. But I still don't have a clue how Himiko did the trick.
I love Angie. I actually don't like her. Now, she may redeem herself later in the game, but I currently do not like her.
There's no trick. That really was magic.
You know, maybe it really was magic.
Oh, stop it. If you don't reveal your trick now, then we'll vote you as the culprit.
There's a back route here you can lie with Tank on Himiko's statement. Please don't help. Please don't help me unless if I ask for help. Because I want to play this as how I'm going to play it. And not like how other people are going to suggest me to play it. And I'm not looking to cut down on things. So please don't help me. I'm a slut for rain, but 24 hours is a bit much. I mean, it was a big boy storm. It's Hurricane Ida, but then downgraded to a tropical storm when it hit land. So, got a lot of rain. And apparently there's another hurricane brewing in the Atlantic that might become a major hurricane. But we don't know where exactly it's going to hit. If it's going to hit.
Stop picking on Himiko! A cute tiny flower like her couldn't kill anyone.
Oh, please stop. Your gayness is showing. I don't have a problem with it. It's just a little much. A slightly too much.
I get that you want to defend her, but that might be a bit much.
Assuming he's got the right idea. As I expected, the others suspect Himiko, but I have my doubts. I'm in the minority of the fanbase. I get it. I don't know what it is. She just does it for me. Backroutes are cool, but come on, it's just extra dialogue. What do you mean by that? Like, the back half of that statement. Like, as to why I don't want to do it? It's because I don't want to do it. Tango, stop sending me for Himiko. I want to play the game how I want to play it. And I really don't want to, like, do backroutes. Unless if the game forces me to. Or unless if I'm like, oh, hey, I could do this thing here if I wanted to. So, that's how I choose to play. Can't let this case get derailed by misunderstandings. I'm the ultimate detective, so it's up to me. I like him better than Kaede. Much better.
Atua has blessed me with an epiphany. The culprit used the underwater escape trick to pull off a sneaky switcheroo with Riona.
After that,
No, why is it right click?
the tank above Ryoma opened and piranhas came pouring out.
Ah, and he was eaten alive.
Eaten to bone by piranhas.
Now, praise Atua. Absolutely not. Will not praise a god.
No, that's wrong. The underwater escape was no trick, it's magic.
We heard you the first time, Titless. No one cares.
Titless? Excuse me? Okay. I was critiquing the backroutes, not your gameplay. Okay. Backroutes are really just extra dialogue. They're really just to get... They're really just to get more use out of the line mechanic and to be an achievement / trophy. Alright. I'll probably replay it at some point. Also, my dad messaged me. Normally I don't text when I stream, but it's my dad, so I don't want to make him think I'm like ditching him. That is a fact, but that doesn't mean it's a cause of death. Wait. Water hatch near the top of the tank that opens the water escape tank. TBH, when I was going for the trophies, I had to look up the backroutes because they're so randomly placed in specific bullet on specific dialogue. Speaking of Ida, more best news for the list. Ina, Iona, Igor, Brian, Corey, Kai, Christopher, Johan. Yeah, I played the game once following the Orthodox and saved the backroutes for the replays.
The culprit you...
It's plain. Hurricane Hajime.
Is the underwater escape trick?
Orthodox path. Yeah, you're good. Still need to go back for the platinum shifting for V3. I'm just stuck on the ones for bonus modes.
To pull off a sneaky switcheroo with Riona.
After that, the time ran out. The tank above Ryoma opened and piranhas came pouring out.
Ah, and he was eaten alive.
Oh, nope. That's it.
By
That's it.
piranhas.
He died drowning.
Which way to go?
No, that's wrong.
I can't speed through it yet. I got 100% for 1.2 reload in UTG. Nice.
It's magic.
We heard you the first time, Titless. No one cares.
Atua has blessed me.
They haven't blessed me with the fast forward function, and it kind of bothers me.
To pull off a sneaky switcheroo with Riona.
After that, the time ran out. The tank above Ryoma opened and piranhas came pouring out.
Ah, and he was eaten alive.
That's wrong.
That took me too long to figure out. We're gonna be here a while.
No, Ryoma's death was not caused by the piranhas. The Monokuma file indicates the cause of death is drowning.
So it wasn't the piranhas then. He was drowned.
Allow me to cut through those.
Thank you, Yelfadar. For the next segment of the trial, you need to obtain the Amulet of Power by defeating the three-headed dragon at the first dungeon. What? What?
Ooh, I see. I haven't checked the Monokuma file yet, so that's news to me.
Then your opinion is not valid, Kokichi.
You lying little brat. Telling lies is what turns you into a degenerate male.
Wait, wrong game.
So what? Ryoma drowned, Himiko changed places with him, and then the piranhas ate him, right?
No, Himiko only had 60 seconds to escape from the tank. Even if they changed places at the start of the show, that's insufficient time to drown someone.
Love Kibo. Is fast forward the control key in this one too? It didn't work. I don't think they introduced that function yet.
If that is the case, then when did he drown?
What's the right game? I'm invested now. When everyone would drown, it was obviously...
That's it.
before the show even started.
Ryoma was already drowned before the show started.
Agreed.
Before being eaten by the piranhas, he made no attempt to escape the water. To be precise, he made no movements whatsoever. Yes. By that point, he had already joined the ranks of the dead.
Well, three-headed dragon boss can be encountered in the first Legend of Zelda game. I have not played Zelda. I didn't think they did in the first one. Does it show on the control list? The control list doesn't like me. I don't even know where to find the control list.
Could that
Oh,
mean his body
alright.
was hidden until the culprit made it appear in the tank?
Hidden? Where?
The culprit would have had to hide the body near the tank, and then show it during the act.
Easier said than done.
We need to get a hold of that. Duly noted.
Was there a place on stage where the culprit could have hid the body? Oh wait! Himiko should know since she performed the underwater escape trick.
Himiko, why won't you just explain it to us?
No, F2 is the... No, escape is going to the next thing. F2 is the transcript. F1 is this menu. which I can't do anything. Yeah, I said F2 is the transcript. Cause it's magic.
And no, maybe it really was magic.
Shut up.
They really fucking did change everything in V3.
Himiko is committed to her act, but those who deal in dreams are oft liars.
Why is everyone still picking on Himiko? You're all worse than a drunk dad's ramblings.
Is it X?
We should let him
No.
vent. After all, it's tough being the man of the house.
What?
And we gotta figure out how the trick works to find where the body was hidden.
I still think the body was hidden in the piranha tank, but I may be wrong. I'm probably wrong on that.
But Himiko does not wish to tell us how she performed her act.
Then let's work together to reveal the secret behind Himiko's trick!
So, not real magic?
No, it was real magic. Magic.
Oh, shut the fuck up. Sumigi's there just to make anime references and witty comments.
Oh no! It's Himiko's curse! Her curses are really
She's plain useless. Using her terminology there.
Aren't incantations usually more, complicated than that?
Anyway, first you need to determine how Himiko performed the trick. If you figure that out, this case is going nowhere.
How did Himiko escape the water tank?
Maybe she just climbed out and no one noticed.
Nah, she definitely would have been caught.
Perhaps the mechanism was set up on the stage.
The curtain covering the tank was certainly suspicious.
What about that square pane of glass we found in the tank?
Maybe the tank had a secret hatch.
I think it might have been this. Might be this one.
Real magic!
I think it's that one.
Yeah! Real escape magic!
Maybe there were two Himikos. And one of them was Tsumugi in disguise.
We already had this
Hey,
discussion.
what costumes aren't disguises.
Because there's a configure file in the game's location where you can see change the bindings. I'm not doing this now.
How did Himiko escape the water tank?
So I'm pretty sure it's the water tank trick.
Maybe she just climbed out and no one noticed.
Nah, she definitely would have been caught.
Perhaps the mechanism was set up on the stage.
The curtain covering the tank was certainly suspicious.
What about that square pane of glass we found in the tank?
Maybe the tank had a secret hatch.
I consent! Online says control since something is wrong here. I could try control again.
Maki is correct.
I see.
No, it just skips it. It just skips ahead. Maybe it has to do with that setting, that Danganronpa shooter. Maybe. I can't change it though. Maybe now it'll fix it?
That's right. I discovered a similar tank in Himiko's lab. There was a panel on the side that could open. That was her escape.
Why isn't it working?
Mind over strength!
Oh god, Tanko, shut the fuck up.
No! Your logic is all wrong, Shuichi.
What do you mean?
And you don't even know why you're wrong either. Typical degenerate male.
I hope you fucking die. Try control during the actual debate part. Okay.
I'll smash in your face with my fists of hot burning steel! The side of the tank being open doesn't have anything to do with Himiko's escape. She didn't use an escape hatch.
I know she didn't do that. And now, I'm gonna punch you.
How about not?
Wait a second. Before you punch me, what makes you so sure she didn't?
Because if she escaped from a hatch in the tank, the water would have gushed out with her. There would have been water everywhere.
Haha.
I'll cut through your words.
Oh, it's similar. Allow me to cut through your Hajime is still better though.
There was a reason the room wasn't flooded with water. The staircase that was attached to the water tank. Try to remember how the staircase was positioned. It was aligned perfectly with the tank's escape hatch. Meaning, the water tank was connected to the inside of the staircase.
Mmm.
Inside staircase. His body was in stairs?
Knowing that, it's clear how Himiko made her escape from underwater. There was a curtain covering the tank during the performance, allowing Himiko to enter the staircase from the hatch undetected. Any water that spilled out would have simply funneled into the staircase.
So how do you get out from the staircase?
There's a hidden door.
The staircase also has an escape hatch, one facing away from us. It's placed so that the water would not drain from the staircase.
In which case, a person could exit and leave water inside the staircase.
However, that person would be soaked, meaning that some trace should be left.
That would explain why there was a puddle around the stairs.
Mm-hmm.
So when Himiko came out from the stairs, her wet clothes dripped water all over.
Ha ha, bitch! Caught you soaking wet and red-handed.
Oop.
Judging from Himiko's reaction, you hit it right on the bullseye.
This figuring out the tank thing was less complicated than I thought it was gonna be.
But Himiko's clothes should have been wet when she left the water tank.
Her clothes were definitely not wet.
Perhaps she changed.
Of course. That's because my underwater escape wasn't a trick. It was magic.
No, magic had nothing to do with why her clothes weren't wet.
That's it!
Changed her uniform.
It's because she changed her uniform.
The dormitory is stocked with uniforms. Did you hide one behind the stage in advance?
I remember seeing Himiko go to the gym this morning, carrying a uniform and a towel.
Oh, baby's gonna cry.
Why would you say that?
But we're just proving how we're not saying she's the murderer. We're just saying, like, this is how the trick works.
I see. She had a towel, too. She may not have had time to fully dry her hair. But her short hair and hat ensured we were none the wiser.
Love Korikyo.
Himiko can't get wet, because her body repels water.
Tenko, stop simping so hard.
Huh? Like a duck?
Himiko, come on. Give it up already.
Fine. You win. It's just like you said. The water tank and staircase both have mechanisms.
So I was correct.
But that doesn't mean I used them. I didn't need them, because I used my magic.
Alright, at least, like, we confirmed, like, okay, like, this is how it works. But she's still gonna say, like, oh yeah, I use magic.
Again with the magic crap. Were you dropped on your head as a kid?
Now that we understand how the trick was performed, let us move on.
Thank you, Korikyo. Let's get this show back on track.
Yes, let us proceed. Where did the culprit hide Ryoma's body?
In the piranha tank.
From our discussion earlier, His body could have been in the space inside the staircase.
But that's where Himiko would escape from, right?
So Himiko went in the stairs with the body? What kind of kinky shit is she into?
Ew, no.
That seems unlikely. There isn't enough space for 2 people to fit in there.
Yeah, the stairs are pretty cramped. It'd be hard to fit even Ryoma and Himiko in there. Who says they went in together? She could have made the switch as she was leaving the tank. At the same time, she could have pulled out the body from inside the stairs.
Love how they're using the hats.
That way she'd have room to put herself in there. See how easy that is? I think that explains how Himiko changed places with Ryoma's body.
Wait a minute! Why did you automatically assume it was Himiko?
Who else but Himiko could have done it?
Angie, you spent more time with Himiko than any of us, so why are you accusing her?
You may think you're
Deflection?
protecting Himiko, but what if she really is the culprit? We'll all die, and it will be all your fault. Atua will lose precious devotees.
Ew, fucking hate Atua.
Are you okay with that, Tenko?
I'm totally fine with that.
What?
I don't care what anyone says. Himiko would never murder someone. That's what I believe more than anything. I want to believe in her, no matter what. If I can't do that, then I'd rather just die. So until this body takes its final breath, I'm gonna keep believing in Himiko.
Why are the 2 of them move forward?
The only one who could have switched out Ryoma's body is Himiko herself.
When Himiko was escaping the tank, she dragged out the body hidden in the stairs.
Wait.
And simply switched
Damn.
places with
Missed it.
Are you telling me you saw that happen?
No one could have seen that. It would have occurred in the middle of the show, when the tank was covered with a curtain.
So basically, no one saw anything.
I didn't do it, I swear. Ryoma's corpse wasn't in the staircase.
Quit lying, you donkey-lipped con artist! She's not lying! She's not a con artist, and she doesn't have donkey lips!
The only one who could have switched out Ryoma's body is Himiko herself.
When Himiko was escaping the tank, she dragged out the body hidden in the stairs.
It's gonna be
And simply
Kokichi's
switched
account.
places with it.
Are you telling me you saw that happen?
No one could have seen that. It would have occurred in the middle of the show, when the tank was covered with a curtain.
So basically, no one saw anything.
That's wrong!
Ah, yeah, Shuichi. Giant face boy.
Someone did see inside the tank. It was Gonta. Gonta had climbed onto the stage and was looking into the tank from above. Isn't that right, Gonta?
Yeah, Gonta saw down into tank, but saw no one in there.
No one was in there?
Yeah, no one. Guess that clue no good, huh?
No, it's a good clue. Thank you, Gonta.
No, that's actually a great clue. Because if Ryoma's body was hidden inside the staircase, Himiko would have had to pull him out before she went inside. There certainly wasn't enough room in the staircase for both of them. But that means, if the tank was empty when Gonta looked, Ryoma's body must not have been hidden in the staircase.
What if they squeezed into that space with Ryoma's body to avoid getting caught?
She had no need to worry about us witnessing her at that point. For the entire stage was hidden behind a curtain. To all but Gonta, anyway.
Then the culprit never would have considered hiding inside the staircase with the body. Entering the staircase after moving the body is much faster, and seems more rational too.
Then Ryoma's body wasn't hidden in the stairs?
It's in the piranha tank.
Someone better say where the fucking body was hidden, or I'm gonna start cutting throats!
Where's Ryoma's body hidden? We need to pin that down. It's clear that it was not inside the staircase. But where? In the fucking piranha tank. Gonta may be voiced by Hiro, but at least he's not stupid enough to assume someone who's alive is dead like Hiro was.
Where were you hiding Ryoma's body?
It wasn't really in the stairs, was it?
After all, there was only enough space for Himiko.
Well, how about behind the curtain?
If there was a way to enter the tank from there, then it would be plausible.
Or maybe the body was in the tank all along, but we just couldn't see it.
Impossible. You need top-notch visual effects to pull that off.
And what of the tank containing the piranhas?
No way! If you put a body in there, the piranhas would have eaten it way before we saw it.
But if the body and piranhas were separated, then it wouldn't have been devoured, correct?
It's the glass pane. It's the glass pane. Mio could cut my throat any day. Kinky. Remember that part of DR1 where Hiro kept insisting Kyoko was dead? No, I actually don't remember this.
Where were you hiding Ryoma's body?
It wasn't really in the stairs, was it?
After all, there was only enough space for Himiko.
Well, how about behind the curtain?
If there was a way to enter
I
the
can't
tank
fast
from
forward, and this is so painful.
there, it would be plausible.
Cave 5, right?
The body was in the tank all along, but we just couldn't see it.
Impossible. You need top-notch visual effects to pull that off.
And what of the tank containing the piranhas?
No way! If you put a body in there, the piranhas would have eaten it way before we saw it.
But if the body and piranhas were separated, then it would.
Damn! Fuck, I missed it again! Fuck! And I can't fast forward. Fast forward isn't working. R key to fast forward? Okay.
Where were you?
Yeah, there we go. Beautiful. They changed the key bindings. It's so stupid.
No way! If you put a body in there, the piranhas would have eaten it way before we saw it.
Thank you, Celestia.
But if the body and piranhas were separated,
I agree.
Agree. Yay, we consent with Kurokiyo. Love him, my boy. Hey Ryan, are you here? Perchance? Can you add Kurokiyo to my husband to be added to list?
This was accomplished using the square glass pane found in the tank.
I agree with that.
just as I thought.
Remember kids, consent is key. Correct.
Using that glass pane as a divider, a safe space could be created in the tank. It is in such a space that the body could be stored, separated from the piranhas.
Oh, Cork. We love Kurokiyo.
Then that means Ryoma's body was hidden in the piranha tank the whole time!
So Ryoma's body fell into the water tank with the piranhas?
Gonta knew it!
What is it, Gonta?
Gonta was above stage when piranhas fall. That's why Gonta sees something no one else could. When piranhas fell, Gonta sees some big thing fall into water tank with them. that Gonta think about it, Gonta maybe see Ryoma's body.
When the piranhas dropped from the tank, I thought I saw something bigger drop as well. The water tank on the bottom is made completely out of glass, correct?
We have opposite feelings about Angie and Cork. I'm not too big of a fan of him. I like him. He gives me Gundam vibes. Him and
You can see
Kokichi.
what's happening through the glass. Can you really hide a body in the tank?
Even in murky water, a dead body would still be visible in a glass tank.
Unless a certain something was used to obscure the body.
Certain something?
Yeah, what are you talking about,
We
Shuichi?
all agree that the glass pane was used to separate the body from the piranhas, correct? Well, that method has the added benefit of hiding the body from view.
Because it's angled, right?
Yeah? How could you hide a body like that?
I'm like iffy on Kokichi. I like his character design, but like I don't like him as a character. How's the culprit able to conceal the body in the piranha tank? Oh god! No, that's not what it was. I wanted to scroll. Game. Fucking stupid. They changed the controls so much.
This is it.
I knew it the first time. I'm just an idiot. It's
It was
fine.
The piranhas. The piranhas were obscuring the body.
Huh? The piranhas?
Oh god, please stop.
That's right. Remember what Angie said during the investigation?
His design great, but his personality feels like weaker than a mix of Nagito and Celeste. Nagito, I low-key kind of maybe some for. He's an edgy boy, and I love him. So the piranhas are the culprits. No. They were the culprits in hiding the body.
They increased that significantly? I didn't know piranhas fuck like rabbits.
Celeste was a liar, but she didn't shove her down her throats every 5 seconds. Yeah, and she was also like a discreet liar.
It seemed that way, but it wasn't that the actual number of piranhas increased. The glass pane divided the tank nearly in half, right? The piranhas got crowded together, making it look like there were more of them.
The more densely the piranhas are packed, the harder it is to see past them.
Because of that, it was difficult to see the body hidden in the tank.
That glass pane was the lid from the piranha tank. It was really easy to detach that lid, so it's no wonder they used it as a divider.
Gee, thanks for telling us that useless detail.
Kokichi, shut the fuck up.
What the heck are you saying? That detail was super useful.
I don't see anything wrong with Kokichi making it his characterization, though.
Sure, the lid looks a little big, but if you set it diagonally, it would fit perfectly.
I find it pretty annoying, because it makes it very hard to figure out what's truthful and what's not, and he just, like... His mood swings are also a thing. I just don't like.
Nice job, Himiko! Your explanation was awesome.
Just give me Gundam. Gundam is all I need. And maybe some Nagito. Maybe.
As much evidence, it seems like the body was definitely in the piranha tank.
See, I knew this from, like, when we investigated last week.
Congrats, Himiko!
I knew one
Now
thing.
there should be no reason for anyone
Pat
to
cell phone
suspect
back.
Really? Yeah?
Yeah, because if you didn't switch places with the body, then you couldn't have killed him.
It just gets old for me. Half his dialogue is just phrase, that's a lie, so it feels like he's patting to me.
It only means we now have
Yeah.
other suspects. You are not cleared of suspicion just yet.
Okay, but still, that's way better.
That's wonderful news, Himiko! Atua is happy for you.
Yeah, but Asua just, like, told us, like, 20 minutes ago that she was the killer, so, like, what's going on?
Apologize, Angie. You and your Atua better tell Himiko you're sorry right now.
Atua is sleeping. He went to bed angry because you all doubted him.
Okay, good.
What a petty ass god.
LMAO. Is she right, though?
It's okay. We shouldn't be mad at Angie. We should be mad at this class trial. At this killing game.
Oh, Himiko! Bless your sweet, kind heart.
Yeah, and Angie always goes on about Atua, but it's different every time, so there's some variety. I guess I just don't like the whole Atua thing, personally. It's like when you meet someone who tries to force their religion on you, like, every time they see you. It's like, oh my god, Atua did this for me. And it's like, and it always feels, like, forceful, like, oh my god, you should, like, do this. It's like, no, I don't believe in that. Please stop. Like, I'm fine with people believing in whatever they want, but it's like, Angie reminds me of someone who, like, people who are, like, very, like, oh my god, you need to believe in God, or else.
What?
I have a theory, but I'll have to wait until the end of the game to share it with the rest of the class. Yes.
Too bad that the handsome god went to bed angry, though.
Handsome God. Ew.
Himiko's still brainwashed.
Let's not worry about that now.
Not giving up just yet. Great. Now what are we gonna do? We're back to square one.
And why are we back to square one?
Because any of us could still be the culprit. Jeez! You flunked out of tard school or something?
Can we not use that word? Danganronpa, why?
Nuh-uh. Not everyone. We can narrow it down to whoever doesn't have an alibi yet.
Who is it? Where did his purple hair go? His purple highlights disappeared.
I guess I should have known a dumb whore pig like you wouldn't understand. So let me explain.
Who you calling a dumb pig?
Yeah, how dare you call her a dumb pig? I'm gonna fight you,
If there's this much
Kokichi.
evidence, then there's no mistake. The body was hidden in the piranha tank. But for someone to plant the body in there with such limited time is pretty tricky.
Kokichi brings up a valid point. There's only one time the culprit could have set up the scene. She means unitard, right? Right?
That's it. It was done yesterday, before nighttime.
She didn't refute the horror part, though. Yeah.
Ding, ding, ding! The ultimate detective gets it right again!
Oh, you sound like Fuyuhiku, my boy.
Wait. How do you know it was before nighttime yesterday?
Stop asking me dumbass questions. It could have been solved with the process of elimination. Jeez. Fine. I'll explain it to the itty-bitty pea-brained bitchlet.
Oh, God. Same V as Fuyuhiku. I figured. I think we had this discussion before. I mean, definitely has a degradation kink, so that's not surprising.
First,
Yeah,
the gym was
she
closed
fucking
during
sweating
nighttime,
over
so
here.
no one could have entered.
Because if you try to enter the gym at night, it'll go off.
You talking about my butthole?
No, please, just stop talking.
After nighttime passed, morning came. But hiding the body before the show was...
Impossible!
Because they were in the gym.
Himiko and I were waiting in front of the gym before the morning announcement.
Which leaves only one possibility. It was done before nighttime yesterday.
Thank you for
Anyone
explaining
who
it to
doesn't
us.
Get this is just as stupid as the whore bitchlet over there.
Yeah, she dying.
So the culprit placed Ryoma's corpse in the piranha tank before nighttime yesterday?
For non-spoilery take, the Monokums are obnoxious by design. Yeah, I figured. Making me miss Monokuma. Love Monokuma now.
Which means he was also killed during that time frame.
Yay! Now we know what time the crime happened, right?
I still don't really get it, though. Can we narrow down the time of death a bit more?
Sure, we can narrow it down more if we consider the source of the information. Show question. What clue helps determine when Ryoma was killed? Oh god, this is so trippy to fucking look at. Is it this? No. Oh, it was the time when he was last seen. Sumigi still being useless. It's not present.
Oh no! This is it!
Yeah.
If we can find out who last saw Ryoma alive, we can narrow down the time of death. Kirumi, you were asking everyone when they had last seen him, right?
Yes. Gonta was the last person who saw Ryoma.
This is it? What do you mean this is it? I'm confused.
What? Really?
And when was the last time Gonta saw Ryoma?
When Gonta was inviting everyone to insect meet and greet, so... Gonta think that was maybe 8 p.m.?
If he was last seen at 8 p.m. and was killed before nighttime officially began...
Then we can assume the crime took place between 8 o'clock and
Oh,
10
it's
o'clock
Shuichi's
at night.
catchphrase. Oh. Haha. I don't remember that.
So all we must do is find someone with no alibi for that time period, yes?
One of them, at least.
Simple enough. After all, most of us were detained by Gonta then.
If I recall correctly, the only people that weren't there besides Ryoma...
That would be the four of us. Myself, Kaito, you, and also Maki.
Wow, Kirumi, you would tell the truth, even if it screwed you over.
I do this for everyone. It is my duty to unveil the truth, so I do not care if people suspect me.
Oh, we love Kurumi. Sad that she's voiced by Hiyoko.
Beautiful! Your spirit of self-sacrifice is just too beautiful!
I fucking love him.
I will also say this. The crime took place between 8 and 10 o'clock at night, and I was at the gym during that time. But I was only there for about 5 minutes.
Why would you even say that, though? You're tying a noose around your neck, you know.
She's being transparent, Kokichi. Maybe learn that.
I don't care if it was 5 seconds. It's way too suspicious that you were alone in the gym. I think the cleaning lady here is the culprit. You killed Ryoma, didn't you?
She's gonna say she wasn't alone.
It's too soon to tell. We should hear what everyone has to say, right?
Fuck that noise!
But Miu, you don't have an alibi for when the crime occurred either, do you?
Yeah, so like, why are you like going off on him?
You think I'm suspicious? I don't even know where the gym is.
Doesn't telling such obvious lies make you more suspicious, Mew?
The other two without alibis are Kaito and Maki. Let us hear your testimonies.
I was in my research lab the whole time. I didn't go to the gym.
But that cannot be proven, can it?
What about Kaito? Only murderers grow out creepy facial hair like mustaches and goatees.
What?
What? My goatee's not creepy. It gives me a glamorous celebrity vibe.
My ex had a goatee thing going.
The culprit must be the one who doesn't have an alibi.
I apologize, but given the circumstances, we have no choice but to suspect you.
Suspect who? Who's the culprit?
Wait up! Why are you guys suspicious of me? I've been helping the whole time!
Oh god, are we gonna get like a
Oh, wait.
3-person debate?
I do have an alibi.
You will see whether or not I am suspicious as the trial progresses.
I'm
No
not
way
the
I'm the
culprit.
culprit!
Oh god. Master Panic debate is gonna start. That's what you're thinking, right? Well, if you're exactly correct, buddy, but let's first give you another tutorial first. Danganronpa tutorial simulator. The Mass Panic debate this time around have loud voice dialogue. What? Because the goatees give me Obi-Wan or give me death. See, they constantly change buttons, and fast forward is now escape. F3 is controls? What the fuck is this? Focus is F1? Since I need to fucking change these key bindings. This is fucking ridiculous. Shaster's opinion in a loud voice. Man, the internet gets sassy nowadays. Yeah, really. It's when one of your opponents shouts their voice in a loud voice that blocks out everyone's arguments. Even if you see weak spots, you can't refute it. Oh no, what do I do then? That's what you're thinking, right? Luckily, it's just like white noise. Shut them up with your left-click silencer. After that, all the arguments will be audible again. And then you just shoot your truthful at the weak spot. You know the drill. Thank you for understanding.
I was running away from Gonta.
What is your
Tried
alibi?
hiding in the classroom.
When I was running from
I even tried hiding in the girls' bathroom.
It's doubtful.
got a little heated if
Until they left with Gonta.
What's Monkey's alibi?
Then right before nighttime, I got tired and fell asleep.
Did you really leave the
girls'
gym at 9 p.m.?
I was in
Are
my
you
research
sure
lab
you
the
did
whole
not
time.
stay at the gym?
No, in my own room. Jeez.
Alright, I need to see
I was running away from Gonta.
what is Kokichi's account.
What is your
Tried
alibi?
hiding in the classroom.
When I was running from
I even tried hiding in the girls' bathroom.
I'm just making sure.
Things got a little heated if you catch my drift. Filthy male pervert!
What's Monkey's alibi?
Then right before nighttime, I got tired and fell
I
asleep.
didn't run
Did
into
you
anyone.
really leave
In
the
the girls'
gym at 9
bathroom?
p.m.?
Mm-hmm, yes she
Are
did.
you sure you did not stay
What?
at the
No,
gym?
in my own room. Jeez.
There we go.
I heard it.
I heard it.
Allow me to cut through those words.
Ha 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 ha. Thank you for the redeem.
Kokichi's story proves it.
I'm skipping this because we don't need to hear this again.
Kokichi met Kirumi at 9 p.m. and they were together until nighttime.
Gonta went to the gym to catch Himiko and Angie 5 minutes before
Allow
9
me to
o'clock.
cut through those words.
Why did it play again? I don't know.
After
I don't know
left
why.
Gonta's lab, I ran into Kirumi. I'm pretty sure Kirumi stayed at the gym 5 minutes till 9 o'clock.
This information could have been told to us beforehand.
Sorry, forgot. I definitely didn't keep it a secret to make the trial more interesting.
Oh, fuck off, Byakuya.
Forgot? It seems far more plausible that you were telling another lie.
Unlike robots, we meatbags can't pull out our memories from our hard drive.
Was that supposed to offend me? Your irrationality fills me with pity.
If I am the culprit, that would mean I killed Ryoma within 5 minutes, transported him to the gym, and hid him in the piranha tank. This seems highly unlikely.
If you called Ryoma out to the gym and killed him there, you wouldn't need to move him.
Yeah, Maki picked up on that because I picked up on
All
that.
you would have to do is hide him in the piranha tank.
Gonta was in the midst of heading to the gym to capture Angie. Are you claiming I took advantage of that and called Ryoma for a rendezvous at the gym?
That'd be pretty difficult. We should probably look at other possibilities.
Maybe someone snuck into the gym while Kirumi and I were busy talking.
The only ones capable of that are the other three with no alibis.
Mew, Kaito, and Maki! Ah, you're including me too?
But there's actually one person we can rule out of the suspects list.
Right? There's one person who's totally not suspicious. Say who it is already.
Well, One person can be limited as suspected according to Kokichi. As we're talking about the figure he saw, they certainly would have had an alibi. We need to pin down who that was. The key to the fact lies in Kokichi, Gonta, and Miu's statements. According to what we know, that figure Kokichi saw must be...
That's it.
Miu. Miu would definitely go around running around in her underwear.
Kichi, you're talking about Miu, right?
What? Mew?
Yeah, you can take her off the list. She actually has an alibi.
Booyah! Suck it, nerds!
Wait a sec. Since when does she have an alibi?
If you compare everyone's statements, there's no other possibility.
A girl walking around half naked.
Who else could it be but the horny exhibitionist Mew?
We can't just jump to conclusions like that. He just saw a shadow, right? That could have been anyone walking around in women's underwear. Even me.
Absolutely the fuck not.
That'd be a whole different issue.
No, it's Miu, without a doubt. Miu and Gonta's statements prove it.
Gonta see Miu. Oh, because she used her lady trick. Secret woman weapon.
I see. It sounds like Gonta got an eyeful,
What? Why the heck were you in your underwear, Mew?
Oh, well, 'cause, you know, I'm pretty stacked, so... I figured I'd take my clothes off so Gonta would be too flustered to touch me.
That is valid.
That's my story and I'm sticking to it, you cockroaches.
Ha, cock.
Anyway,
Fan service.
both of Gonta's heads because he got super embarrassed.
Poor Gonta, no.
Miu was in her underwear, and Gonta got a weird feeling.
Game, why? No.
So Gonta ran away.
Well, when you got the body of a goddess, it's only natural to want to flaunt it. I show my panties to the boys all the time.
Oh my god.
And I mean all the time.
Poor
You're
Gonta.
welcome, Gonta. Think of me during your next tug session.
I don't think he know what masturbation is.
Most of that was unintelligible nonsense, but it would seem that Miu has an actual alibi.
Yep, it took a while, but at least we got everyone's alibis cleared up.
Except for
We
the
should
few.
remember all of this in case we need to recall these events again.
Ah, yes.
That leaves Kaito and Maki as the only ones with no alibi.
And now we know why she didn't refute the horror part. Yeah.
Then one of them must be the culprit. But which one, I wonder? Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Catch the culprit by its...
Hold up! Don't decide just yet!
Two prime suspects, Kaito and Maki. Something inside me doesn't want to accuse Kaito. Miu definitely making dough with that cake. Yeah, really. I don't believe Kaito until he's proven guilty. I will trust him.
Maybe we should determine the sequence of events. The culprit
No, we should do something more fun. And I have the perfect idea.
How about no?
We narrowed it down to 2 people, and one of those 2 is the culprit, right? Since we don't have to randomly accuse each other, finding the truth just got much easier.
Miu would definitely have an OnlyFans. Yes, she would.
So let's find the truth with a more effective method.
Effective? Are you suggesting like shock therapy or some shit? Also, I can't wear this any longer. It is bugging me. It's also broken.
And what is this effective method?
If one of them is the culprit, then the innocent one should know who the guilty one is. Yeah? Because if you know you're not the culprit, then you can just accuse the other person.
Yes, that is true.
Which means there is one person among us who
Among
definitely
us?
knows who the culprit is. To that someone who knows, do your best to convince us. Work harder.
You go, girl, as long as you're okay with it.
Work harder?
Have the two argue for their innocence. That's how we'll decide our culprit.
Even if we did that, wouldn't they just pass the blame back and forth?
And...
Huh?
You guys talk about cooperation and teamwork, but you're all afraid.
He's a fucking Byakuya Nagito wannabe, and I just want to, like... fucking...
You're too scared to point your fingers at others, so you hide behind the word trust. How do you expect to find the culprit when you're all worried about each other's feelings? If you're planning to expose a liar, then you have to corner them psychologically.
Of course, you would know that because you're a pathological liar.
Only then will they reveal their true self as a liar, hiding beneath a layer of deceit! If we want to find the liar, I suggest that the two suspects argue against each other. No more pointless deductions. All we need is for them to fight for their lives. So let's host an argument that's totally not boring but super fun! We'll catch the culprit in their lies when we find a contradiction. We'll scare the culprit until they screw up! That's how a true class trial works.
How would you know?
Right, Monokuma?
A development like that would liven things up a bit.
Yep, I totes agree.
You're agreeing with Monokuma? Just whose side are you on?
I'm on your side. I don't want to die either, you know.
I'm so sick of Kokichi.
That's why we need to take this seriously. A hot debate to smoke out the liar.
Can we just move
How
on?
do you expect us to start this?
If you guys need some help getting started, I can give out the first topic. Our first topic is this! Ta-da!
The Cubs pad.
Not just any Cubs pad, but the one given to our latest victim, Ryoma.
How do you have it?
When we started investigating, I went straight to his room to borrow it.
So, it wasn't the culprit who took the video from his room. It was you.
And the reason why I brought it out just for this occasion is... because one of these two had Ryoma's motive video. Dun dun dun!
One of these two had it?
It was Maki, because we had Kaito's. Unless if the Mono Cubs fucked up and gave each one someone different.
And for us to figure that out, we need to know who this motive video belongs to. Take a guess, everyone. Whose motive video did Ryoma have?
The motive video that Ryoma had was a Kaito or Maki's. I should know the answer. It's Maki.
That's it. It was Maki's motive.
I love how they gave us the option of neither just to fuck with us.
Oh, how did you ever guess? Ooh, I know! It's because the motive video that you have belongs to Kaito. Process of elimination wins again. The obvious answer was Maki, right?
Is that true, Shuichi?
Yes, you're right.
And what about that? Just because Ryoma had my motive video, that doesn't make me the culprit.
Finally, you said something! This is how a debate should be. I only brought up the motive video to make you talk.
Excuse me?
Okay, now that we got the party rolling, let's get you and Kaito ready to argue. Remember, if you're not the culprit, then that means the other one is. Got that? Let's start this extreme death debate. Tear up the other's lies, rip each other apart.
I feel like Kokichi is still sus.
Wait just a minute. What are you trying to...
Quit screwing around! We don't need to debate who's a culprit! I'm not the culprit! That's for sure.
Which means...
Kaito, wait. Maybe Kokichi is wrong. maybe he...
Maki isn't a culprit either.
Huh?
What?
Huh? Really? You're saying neither of you are the culprit?
Kaito, I love you right in this
Then
moment.
what would be the point of this whole debate?
Who cares about that? All I know is that neither me or Maki are the culprit.
Wanna know why? Because we both have alibis hiding in her room.
It's just a hunch I've got.
Hunch? Are you being serious? You do know all our lives are on the line here, right? And you're betting our lives on just a hunch?
Yes, it's what detectives do. God.
You don't get it. This isn't just any hunch. This is an official hunch from the Kaito Momota, luminary of the stars.
What?
How illogical. This is even more difficult to comprehend than Kokichi's antics.
You're totally not serious. You can't be that stupid, right?
No, he might actually be that stupid. Damn idiot!
A two-a-damned idiot!
Hey, don't call me an idiot. Anyway, me and Maki aren't the culprit. There's no doubt about it. I believe in Maki.
I still love the inside of his coat.
You believe in her? But based on what?
Huh? I don't gotta base it on anything. No matter where the clues point. In the end, the only thing that matters is what I believe, right?
Not necessarily, Kaito?
Whether I believe or not. Whether I want to believe or not. That's the only thing that matters.
So, you do not have any evidence.
Only baseless conjecture.
But I totally get where he's coming from. Because I want to believe in Himiko too.
Want to believe, huh? Yeah, I think I understand that.
Wanting to believe in someone is a beautiful act, yes. However, it is a sentiment that has no place in a class trial.
He's an idiot after all.
It's okay to be idiot, as long as you believe in people.
Gone to pure love.
Guys, I said don't call me an idiot. It really hurts my feelings.
It's true, it's not what a class trial is about. You're supposed to think logically, you can't let your feelings into it. It's absurdity. Total absurdity. But then again, that absurdity saved me before, right? If I could trust my logic, maybe I should trust Kaito's feelings too. Yeah, it'll work out in the end.
I
So,
believe in Maki as well.
What?
That's our Kaido, right? Making us think with our hearts.
You too? How could the ultimate detective believe in someone without proof?
But there's no proof linking Maki or Kaido to this crime either. I believe in innocent until proven guilty. For now, they are innocent.
oh yeah, Shuichi, we love
Right
you.
on, Shuichi. I knew I picked a good sidekick.
And by the way, I might be the ultimate detective, but I'm in training. I told you that, didn't I? I'm just an apprentice, not a real detective.
How do you plan to get closer to the truth without suspecting either of them?
Kokichi's making...
Unless you have evidence to the contrary, these two will remain suspects.
So I just have to turn it around, right?
Oh.
Huh?
Maki, please convict Kokichi,
It's
please.
not like I owe that idiot a favor or anything just because he defended me. But that hopeless idiot may have encouraged me a bit.
Seriously, enough's enough. Stop calling me an idiot.
He's about to pop a vein. Can y'all chill?
What are you trying to say, Maki?
I didn't want to say anything, but I can't stay silent forever. So I'll tell you.
Oh? Tell us what?
Don't interrupt her, Angie. Then maybe she
I
can
met
tell
up
us.
with Ryoma during nighttime yesterday.
What?
With Ryoma? At nighttime?
So Ryoma was still alive at nighttime?
I thought the crime took place between 8 and 10 o'clock at night.
That was what we were led to believe.
But that's wrong, because I met up with Ryoma during nighttime.
If that's true, then we have no basis for suspecting only Kaito and Maki.
That's right. Everyone suspected them because they have alibis.
Now we're back
for
to
those
having
crimes.
no alibis.
That means me and Maki aren't suspects anymore.
But now everyone else is.
Quit fucking around! You think I'm dumb enough to swallow that line of crap?
Yes, this seems too convenient.
But why did Maki wait until now to mention that?
It's totally obvious. Maki's so desperate that she has to lie.
But why would she lie about that? Is that a lie? Maki lie to us? It's true, we don't have all the facts. But why would Maki say that? Now, of all times. If I trust her innocence, I should believe her statement. But should I? Our mission. Alright. Inferno, are you still here? How much longer is this gonna take? Because I have work tomorrow. And I don't want to be rushed. So... Hiss. Yeah, let me look. Okay. Because I would like to keep going, but I don't want to feel rushed. This dead silence is very awkward. Because there's no music at this point. I currently think it might be Kokichi. I think... Thank you, Olfador. I think it might be Kokichi. I feel like he was pushing too hard for it to be during that time slot. I don't think it's Tenko. Because, like, she would want to pin it on... I would imagine she would want to pin it on someone else, and if everyone was pinning it on Himiko, she wouldn't be so desperate for it. Alright, you can stop with the alerts. Thank you. Yeah, I'm leaning towards Kokichi in this moment. There are still 20 different games plus the comic at the end. Alright, we're gonna wait until next week. Yeah, we're gonna wait until next week to do this. So, we're gonna end stream here. Ooh. So, thank you everyone for joining me tonight. Tomorrow night we'll be starting the Great Ace Attorney Chronicles with, Grant. Grant will be joining me. Then Sunday maybe a stream. Monday will be a stream for sure. So I'll have to do Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday stream. Because I have class on Thursday. So Tuesday we'll be finishing up Watch Dogs Legion's DLC, Bloodlines. Wednesday we'll be back to V3. And then Friday will be more Great Ace Attorney Chronicles. Monday, random game time. Random game night. And we'll figure it out from there. So thank you everyone for joining me. Get notified in the Discord. And I will see you all tomorrow night.